such a long time. Well, we're up to 47% biter evolution as well, by the way.
Already? Boy.
Yeah.
I might want to reset that. I've mostly just been deleting the biters instead, because that seems to kind of do the trick. And they've leveled out in terms of base durability. Wow. Okay.
Oh, that's a huge annex. Oh, that's incredible.
Yeah.
Oh, look at all those oil fields.
Yep.
That's great. That's really good. Oh wow. Nice. Very impressive. Congratulations. A modern day explorer.
Well.
Conqueror.
Not sure.
Conquistador, maybe, I guess. Is,
Yeah. Okay. Small chance there's an alien nest somewhere in here that I haven't spotted, but I don't think so.
Is anything being damaged at the moment? No.
Not to my knowledge.
Don't think so. Nah, I think we'll be fine. You did good. You did good. There we go. So yeah, what would your top tips be for D&D to a complete noob like me? Because I mean, I'll be honest, I've not even made a character. I kind of don't actually know what I want. I do want to play, but I don't know what I want, if that makes sense.
So, I think the thing is, do you have much of a background in improv? Like, have you ever looked into how improv works?
No, not even slightly.
Okay. The easiest way to describe it is, I mean, honestly, to some degree, just go with the flow. So if something ridiculous is happening, get into it.
Oh, like, absolutely. I think that's in my personality, to just, you know, to buy it, so to speak, if that makes sense.
Let's see. So I've been in a lot of campaigns. A lot of them are just kind of long and boring, just dungeon crawls, which can be kind of fun. But I guess here I gotta reset this evolution factor.
Hey,
It is
go for it.
I'm having to delete too many of them. The problem is there's no easy just one bit of advice that I can give that fits all, but
Yeah.
Effectively get into the role, whatever your role your character is. So if you are a hardened barbarian that absolutely hates, I mean, you go with kind of any number of
Healing potions.
Yeah, exactly.
About that.
So you refuse healing potions. Doesn't matter how badly hurt you are. Those potions are disgusting to you and you want nothing to do with them. And that is just going to be your modus operandi. Yeah, that is your thing. And admittedly, that's a little one-dimensional. You want to kind of build into it. Why do you hate healing potions? Well, you know, it turns out all healing potions are being let's say they're being distributed specifically by kind of a sub-mafia kind of situation where they've seized the control of most of the alchemy guilds, and you know they sell healing potions just at an egregious price, and you know they often water them down, or you know there are a bunch of, I mean, you just take some parallels with the pharmaceutical industry. But you know maybe there's black market healing potions, and a lot of people are forced to go that direction instead because they're you know, they're cheaper and actually accessible to the public. But it turns out a lot of those are not so great, and so maybe your barbarian ran afoul of one of them, or someone dear to them, you know, drank a bad healing potion, or straight up just potions were too expensive, and then you really get into that kind of weird mindset where you have this vendetta against the healing potion company. And anybody remotely connected to that, and alchemists and maybe even wizards are distrustful to you because you have such a bad experience, and constantly look for some reason to play that up because that will make it more interesting to be there. Or you could just be the barbarian that likes to hit stuff, and that is your job. That is what you do.
I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I feel like I'm interested in causing mischief. Like,
yeah.
But at the same time, it's like I know that if I am to do that, then that ends up like putting extra pressure on you, right? If I'm like correct
It's
in
actually
saying
easier when people get really hard into a role, because the more other players talk with each other, the less I actually have to talk to the party.
Ah.
Because if everybody's too distracted, doing long dialogue sections with each other or banter, that means I can just sit back and wait, shuffle monsters around and make sure the next couple encounters are prepped and ready to go, so on and so forth, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah.
Technically, the slower it goes, the better, to some degree. Here's 27 biolabs.
Oh, that is too many. That's great, though. Thank you very much. I was actually just going to throw in some more military tech cards so that we can make some progress on this pickup tower. Okay, so how many campaigns have you DM'd or GM'd even?
So when I was a kid, I did all of the DMing because I was the oldest, but that doesn't really count. I mean, it kind of counts, but at this point, I barely even remember them.
Yeah.
But I did a fair bit when I was younger, and then less in high school because my brother took over because it was his friend group that was really into D&D, and I was just kind of there.
Yeah.
So recently, I've done 4.
Wow. That's a lot, I think.
Yeah, sort of. One was like 100 episodes long on YouTube. The next one was like 12, and the next one was 6, and then the other one just never came out.
100 episodes sounds like quite a considerable investment of time.
Yep. It was a good campaign. Okay, I'm going to... Never actually finished, unfortunately, because the group broke up.
Ah.
It was a good campaign. It was good practice. Oh, shoot. Make sure I'm on the right side of the moat. Let's see. One of the benefits is because I draw all of my own assets for the campaigns, it should be a little easier to get into.
Of course.
I find one of the problems I run into with a lot of D&D campaigns, especially like the ones on Twitch or YouTube, is they're either using pre-made assets, which like, okay, that kind of works, or it's just all purely just face cams pointed at people and they're just talking. And I can't get into those. I try, but I just like, I want that visual aid.
Yeah. So, okay. Wow. It's so interesting. Like, it's a completely different world for me. Like, I've just never, ever done anything like it. Like, I really haven't. It's totally new. But, I'm really excited. I'm really excited to see how it turns out.
Alt's backstory for the barbarian that hates healing potion. Your religion considers all form of healing except for the body's own healing processes to be pulling you away from a glorious death in battle. Yeah, there you go. Short-lived character, probably.
I must confess... I don't really know if I want to go down this line. But, I like, you know what? I'm like 90% sure that I don't, it would break with one of the cardinal rules of don't talk about politics or religion on the internet. So I'm just going to steal Phil of that comment. But anyway, yeah, no, I think that would be good, actually. I think that would be kind of a unique thing. I also want to be somebody who gets into mischief, because I feel like that is quite complementary to my persona.
I think that's kind of inevitable, no matter what.
Yeah.
As long as you're willing to actually get into stuff. So, I mean, Warlock, Rogue, Sorcerer are probably kind of your best ones for those. They have the biggest toolbox to do weird things. The more fighty your character is, the less mischief you can do, just because I find them to be a little bit specialized.
Yeah, I kind of have, like, absolutely zero interest in fighting.
Yeah.
To be honest.
There will be an amount. Yeah. But I try and keep it quick. Okay. Oh, hey, more biomass that I totally forgot.
Yeah. Don't make it into any more labs. I think
Okay.
27 might just be enough. Boy, okay. I'm slowly but surely moving on to flying robot frames. This is what I'm on next. I'm pretty close. I've got electric engine, fully automated. We're good on that front.
Wait,
So
do we not
great.
have basic inventory size?
No. I queued up I think I queued up a couple of these ages and ages ago actually, just to do some research and get us through the tech tree a little bit. Yeah, queue up this, queue up that. You know, a little bit of a backlog clearing process. What else we got? Biofuel. You can make biofuel? Ooh, did you by any chance set up the coal process to be juice driven?
No, not yet.
No. Okay. Alright, no worries. I'm just curious.
I haven't bothered with it too much because I was thinking it would almost be easier to just move away from coal entirely sooner than later.
Yeah. Maybe not necessarily wrong. Okay. Alright. Alright, do we have any more landfill? No, sorry, not landfill. What's the other stuff? Waterfill.
Waterfill? I've got a fair bit, and there should be a bunch in some chests nearby. Oh, Bard. That's the other one. That's the other trickstery. Why did I forget about Bard? Bard's actually pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah. My entire chat is talking about it.
I do have a history of liking loots.
Anything specific, or just
yeah? So the first time I worked with Rito, actually, it was in a series. It was in a game called For the King. Are you familiar with it?
Yeah.
And
my brother is trying to convince me to play that with him. I have a history with that game.
It's so good. It's so good.
I know. My problem with For the King is every time I've ever played it, within 2 weeks, the people I played it with are no longer my friends.
Really?
It's happened 3 times now, 2 to 3 times now, and so at this point, I want to play the game, but it is just cursed enough that I have that like psychological do I want to try this again? Am I willing to take the risk? So I think with my brother I'm pretty safe, but
well, you never know, right? I mean, it could be could really be that cursed. Yeah, so for the King, I just love the loots in the For the King game because you always get like a nice satisfying strum, like a satisfying loot strum. So yeah, that's why. Okay, where am I going to build this?
all right. Got a bunch more biomass.
Yeah, I don't even know what we're researching at this moment. We're just flying through them. Let's queue up some more stuff.
See if you can find the higher tier pickup towers, because I can't find them personally.
Pick.
That's what I was trying, but they weren't there. I guess I should probably check the comments on Chal pickup tower with the mod page.
To be honest, do you really think that we need the 120 size one? We might just be fine.
It would
with
be
the
nice once we
64
start
size.
doing artillery, but yeah, no, that's a good point.
Yeah, I mean, I'm out
of copper. I'm out of copper.
Yeah, okay, so I just need to build robot frames, and then we should really do a little decarbonizing, I think is the technical term for it.
Do we have a factory somewhere making military tech, or are we mostly just processing biomass?
Oh, sorry, yes, we are making it. It's just not actually routed to the science labs. It's literally up here. So this is it. So eventually I'm going to stick a belt in here and just belt it down to the labs. But this is it. I haven't actually installed any of your 27 that you've given me yet, so.
Well, I just dropped off a ton of biomass.
Excellent. So that's cool. Go.
Let's see.
Yeah.
By the way, if you need more space, you can extend it north freely at this point. That whole area is cleared out.
Nice.
Dang. Biolabs are huge.
They take up so much space, don't they? That's
yep.
Yeah, it's part of the problem, to be honest.
I was coming down here. Oops.
Did you need something from me?
Nope. Let's see. I needed copper.
Okay, so flying robot frames is the only thing that I need. I may need you to jack up oil production.
Okay, I can go work on that. I'm in a little bit. I'm in a comfortable spot for a while.
Cool. You can also choose some more research as well. The next 5 bits are on you. So whatever you would like. Okay, steel, batteries, electronic components, electric engines. Boy. Ooh, productivity modules. Ah, productivity modules. What is it called? There's a building, there's a Krastorio building called a research lab, I think.
Okay, so there's the advanced lab, Singularity Lab terraforming station?
Sorry, a research server, I think.
Oh,
how do we
station?
Oh, what
like
does that do?
A radar-like building that reduces evolution per time.
Oh yes, yes, big yes.
Ah, requires alien stimulants though. That's not as useful.
It's easy. That's super easy though. We've got it's just juice. It's just made from juice, and we've got like
True.
I don't know what's the technical term. Oh yeah, a metric ton of juice.
Yeah, I do have. How many alien artifacts do I have? An egregious amount.
You're pretty juiced, bro, as they say.
It is bad. I'd get kicked out of the Olympics for this. Welch's has copyright complaints. Let's see.
Alright, so you've already got battery production. Oh boy. You got loads of batteries here. Yeah, I think battery production and maybe even sulfur production to an extent may need to get expanded, but I think we might be fine in the short term. Whilst I just add a bit here and there. There and okay, let's do belt across the map. Love it.
Oh shoot! Oh,
all good?
Yeah. I just goofed when placing a thing.
I have a funny feeling that you're just not gonna like what you see when you come down here. I feel like I've been... I feel like I've set up like a... You know, like a counter bus. You know how you had like the counter revolution and all of that sort of stuff? I've set up an anti-bus down here, where all of the technical stuff is happening, which I feel kind of defeats the point.
Realistically, the main bus is purely just to get iron, copper, and steel, and maybe like one or two other things down the line.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Alright. I'm glad you've given me your tacit permission to just do whatever I want. I appreciate that.
The first time I ever played this game was before I knew about the main bus, and so what we did was we just had individual lines of everything just snaking through the entire base and splitting, and it was just the most horrid shit ever. And so anything is an improvement over that in my head.
I feel you. Oh, are we? What? No, I definitely feel you on that front, for sure. Also, I think we might be chronically out of petroleum. I don't think we've got a lick of the stuff, unless perhaps I've taken up a pipe somewhere and just completely neglected to remember about it. Yeah, we are straight out of petroleum.
Okay.
Yeah, we're out of petroleum.
Let me go look at that. Because yeah, I do need to up some things.
We got plenty of lube. Got plenty of heavy oil. We're venting all of our light oil, basically. Pretty much all of it. Yeah. Yeah. I think everything else is fine, really, apart from petroleum production. Which probably needs to be almost doubled, I would imagine. Because we're going to need a fair bit of the stuff.
So it actually looks like we're backed up on something. Oh, I know what it is.
What is it?
We are so backed up on... concrete. Oops.
There you go.
Yeah, so it's not that our production is actually a problem. It's that we're not using concrete yet for anything. So we're not
okay.
We're not pulling any of the concrete out.
I mean, that is good news, if ever I saw it. There we go. Cool. Oh, production tech card. Is that... Oh, that's it. That's the one. That's what we need. That's what we need for the research server. Excellent. What the heck is that thing? Terraforming station. Oh my goodness. It looks like an alien eyeball. That's freaky.
Okay, I've also put a fluid burner in here, so worst comes to worst. Oh,
they're so great. Actually, they're really good.
Yeah. Do we have valves?
Yes,
we do.
I think so. Yeah.
Overflow valve. Cool. I'm just out of iron.
Graded. Yeah. So it's more plastic that we need up here from petroleum. So that is what we are after. Because that's going to become a pretty big deal going forward, I imagine. Man, honestly, playing with this upgrade planner is just brilliant. Like, it's so nice. Okay.
Is that just for laying things out for the bots?
What are we talking about here? Oh, just
the
just
upgrade
for
planner.
everything.
Yeah.
It's just so nice.
I know which thing we were talking about.
There you go.
Okay. So oil production should be back up. Oh, did we ever get the better oil refineries?
Does it?
Nope.
Looks slightly better, but not super great.
Yeah.
We need
there's a tech for oil processing too. I just threw on. That should. I think that doubles the speed. So I'm going to go that direction.
I think that would be excellent because we need petroleum for all of the what are they called? Biolabs. Every single biolab needs a whole bunch of.
Ow! The heck?
What up?
There's a oh. Yep. There's a small gap with a little shooter on it. Let's see. Stone brick.
I cannot actually believe that we have resorted to
just deleting things.
Deleting enemies, yeah.
It's yeah. I can believe it. Things got bad for a while.
Things got bad. Things did get bad. Oh, we need. Are we? Did you say that we're back up to full oil production?
I at least fixed whatever. I fixed the thing that was causing the issues.
Okay.
No idea if we're up to full.
Right. Because if this is full, then we're gonna need a lot of oil. A lot more oil, I should say.
Okay. I'll come take a peek at it in a second. There's just... a little bit of damage that I wanted to solve.
Okay. Steam. Yeah, you know what? It's worth me saying again. I flippin' love these steam generators. I think they're great. I think they are really cool. Whatever. Also, I don't know if you need them, but I still have like 2 prototype artilleries in my inventory, which...
They were super weak. I honestly...
Yeah.
I'm gonna probably pick up the ones that we already have down and just recycle them.
Oh, great shout. Good shout.
I think we'll want to wait until we get the actual proper full artilleries. Ooh, they're real mad on the left.
We might not be super far away from artillery at this moment in time. Just thinking might be possible to do. Electric boiler Mark II. Temperature of the steam. Oh yeah. Is it possible for us to get electric boilers Mark II?
I think we already have. Oh, electric boilers.
Yeah. No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I think electric boilers are nothing. You could go for the fluid burning boiler.
What does that do?
Let me look. Let me just
Fluid
look up
does it burn?
steam. What else do we got?
Oil? I don't know what it burns. Fuel burning generator. It's not a big deal. It was, I think, as you know, if we get the temperature of the water up to 300 degrees Celsius or 200 degrees Celsius, then we get extra efficiency, which is always nice. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Yeah, oil is now probably our biggest limiting factor, or petroleum at least is our biggest limiting factor up here, I would say.
Oh, that's what I need.
A heat pipe. Are you making nukes, by the way?
We are very close to it, so yeah, I think so.
That's pretty exciting.
Because one option we do have is, it'd be awkward, but piping superheated steam via a nuclear reactor.
I mean, maybe? I guess?
Because I know they just output heat. I don't actually know how to convert it into steam, though.
With heat pipes. Heat pipes, presumably.
Okay. Heat exchanger takes heat, uses it to convert water into steam.
Okay.
Oh yeah, there it is. So... there we go.
So you're actually working on uranium processing right now?
Yeah. I think we can already mine this stuff. Okay. I'll leave that for a little bit. Oh, right. Wasn't there... What about Tiberium power? Did we ever...
Yes. We will. Were we not also going to turn Tiberium into iron?
We can. I can do that. I can do that, honestly, whenever I want.
Okay.
There it is.
Alright, because as soon as I get done with... this... Oh, hold up. Oil production. Oil production 2 was finished, which is going to give us a boost, right?
Yes, that is really helpful.
Do I need to reassign it on the oil refinery, or just?
You just replace the oil refinery with a higher tier version. So I'm gonna go quickly. I'll handle that.
Okay. Cool. I shall shortly be christening our first logistics robot.
Hey, that'll be helpful.
Which is really nice. 10 of the finest logistics robots. Let's do it. We have 10 logistics robots. Excellent. Okay, so...
Oh.
What up?
That's a problem.
We don't like problems. We like solutions here.
This is worth it. Yeah, probably. So the oil refinery 2s
Yep.
are twice as fast and twice as big.
Really?
Oh wait, no, they're not. I'm dumb. I'm looking at the chemical plants. Okay. That's considerably more promising.
Brilliant.
I just need to actually click on the right thing. Let's see. And I'd like to go up to the oil refinery 4s, but I think we're a little ways from that.
I mean, if you think we can just get across the line, then that would be
I suppose the
be nice.
chem plant 2. Yeah, so we're gonna need purple science before I get the... Wait, hold up.
Are we power? Are we at a... Have I doofed something up here? There we go. It's fine. How have I messed this up? What the heck have I done? Okay, it's fixed. Wonderful. Oh boy. Okay. We got some snaky belts going on. But just don't look. Just pretend that it's not happening. Okay. Belts. Oh, no. Okay. There we go. Have you solved a big problem?
Oil's looking better.
That's good.
Take a look. The big issue...
Petroleum is not looking great.
Yeah. Oh, here it is. There's another bottleneck.
So... we should now theoretically have... Ooh, nuclear power. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, we should now have every single science pack being automatically delivered to the lab setup, which is kind of nice.